Hello and welcome to the general reading for July 2021. Amazingly, we have concluded another month. We've come through the end of June and we are entering July. This is a general reading, collective energies and messages that are surrounding us right now. So please keep what resonates with you and dismiss the rest. Oracles and tarot, this is an art form, it's a language, it is not an authority in your life. The cards don't tell you anything really that you don't already know, but they can help you access that wisdom within yourself and serve as a validation for what you are hearing and feeling in your own heart. I'm pulling cards for July from the Rebecca Campbell deck, Work Your Light, and also the Victoria Mosley deck, Vintage Wisdom Oracle. So let's look at the first week of July. And we have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Second week of July. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Third week of July. The initiation, rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. And the fourth week of July, Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So we start here with this priestess energy. We have this strength, this grounded presence. This person knows who she is and she knows where she is. She's protected in golden light. She's standing in front of this pyramid, which is also a power symbol. She has these lions on either side of her and wings. She is the priestess in her own life. She is the authority in her own life. She is making the decisions for herself. And I do believe there are going to be decisions to be made this first week of July. You're going to be presented with opportunities. There are going to be doors in front of you, and you're going to be choosing which ones to open. This is a really activated energy. It's a take action energy. We're moving out of a dormancy, out of a hermit-like period into a period of really taking action and doing what needs to be done. And the thing to remember is that you are in charge. You are driving your little spaceship through this current time period. This is a time for you to think about what's best for you, to draw boundaries where you need to draw them, and make decisions in your own best interest. When we move into the second week of July, we have this reminder that we are born, that you are born the way that you are for a reason. You have your identity, you have your soul, your personality, your particular gifts, your inclinations. When you lean toward what you are drawn to, what you love, what you enjoy, you access that essence that you were born with, the reason you are here. This card, and particularly in this position, the second week in July, is all about soul mission and allowing yourself to really do what you came here to do and be who you came here to be. And don't worry so much about fitting in. Don't worry so much about what other people's reactions or responses are to you. Oh, if this group of people sees me, they're not going to like this, or they're not going to love me. Let all of that fall away. And I really do see it just falling away, like almost like feathers just falling to the ground. This is a time for you to step up into your own power and really be yourself and allow yourself to be seen. Allow your light to shine brightly. Third week of July, we have the initiation, rite of passage. I feel some discontent, a little bit of rumbling, like a slight earthquake feeling. We see lightning here, there's a storm, but we also see the light as we walk through this gateway, through this passage. We're coming out of this cave, this tunneled area into the light. This is just a little storm that we walk through to get there. The fourth week of July, Pillar of Light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This kind of brings us right back to the beginning, your own empowerment, knowing who you are, this leads you through this passageway. And then here you are, rising up into your full power, into your full knowledge. I do feel that during the month of July, we are each going to be receiving downloads we're each going to be receiving our messages, gifts from Spirit. We will be guided. We will know what step to take and then the next step. And I think some of the things that we see and experience this month, while some things may look difficult and scary, a lot of the things that we experience this month are going to look really miraculous to us. I think by the time we get here, we're not even going to believe what we are experiencing and feeling and what's coming into our lives, possibly things that you have dreamed about, worked for, and asked for a very long time, coming in by the end of this month. This month does feel pivotal. It feels like an important passage of time. So let's go a little more deeply into this message. And the first card that I pull is Divine Timing, Dreams, and Beauty. So these two cards are really confirming that energy that I am feeling, that things that we have been dreaming about, things that you have been writing in your journal, hoping for, wishing for, imagining, you're going to be living things that perhaps you'd given up on. Perhaps you thought, well, this isn't going to work out for me. But really, what's happening is divine timing. This is things coming and moving into place as they are meant to, because of the larger order of things. And the visual image I have is actually of puzzle pieces coming together. So you hold this really important puzzle piece, but you had to wait until the other pieces were in place and lined up before you could put your piece in. And that's really the energy that I'm feeling here. And then this beauty card, this beauty message, I feel that really relating here to Priestess. This is you in your full power. This is you expressing yourself. This is you refusing to dim your light, letting yourself be seen. All of you, the glory of you, what is amazing about you, the little pieces about you that you have hidden, that you have kept tucked away, that's all coming to the surface now as you rise into this light at the end of the month. And because we've been looking at so much powerful feminine energy in this reading, I am going to pull a card from the Divine Feminine Oracle. This is the Megan Watterson deck. The Black Madonna, Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. So, of course, when I see this card, I am drawn to this card that we pulled earlier, the Initiation, Rite of Passage. You're going somewhere sacred. I do believe this, that, as I said before, that we have been in a sort of hermit mode. We have been pulled back. We've been in the dark caves of our own souls, our own hearts, our own desires. We have been preparing ourselves, or we have been prepared to step out into this new phase, this new light, transforming pain and suffering into a greater capacity of love. I can't think of a better message than that. Knowing that everything that you have been through, everything that you have been struggling with, everything that we have been through and struggled with as a collective, that is all being alchemized and mined and reshaped and given back to us as this full heart, this capacity for compassion and for love and for this new life that we're going to be living. So this is powerful, powerful energy, and that's what's coming through for us today in this reading for July 2021. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate everyone who watches these videos. I love it if you leave a comment and let me know how these messages resonate with you, or subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I will see you back here soon. Thank you, and as always, you can purchase a private reading from me at my website, Lori-Lyn.com. I would love to read for you and work with you. Happy July.